MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Lightning and the Cobras. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Don, the man, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, he wasn't all that bad in his last one, pitching into the 6th inning to pick up the win. We'll see if he can go a little bit deeper in this one.
At the plate, Wesley Ray. He will lead this one off today.
For Nashville, the right fielder, Wesley Ray.
First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
First pitch, 110.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Batting second, the left fielder, Jason Eagle.
So now to the plate, Jason Eagle, as he'll take a look at ball one. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
The 1-1 home.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 2-1 home. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Ray stands at second with no outs. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Giles comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The third baseman, Mo Cole.
Coming to the plate now, Mo Cole, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is in there. One out and a runner on third. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll end up taking the lead and talk about insult to injury. Hopefully he's okay. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Standing in now, Mac Madden. And he puts it on the ground to second. The second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So one run here on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Lightning are out on top 1-0. Wes Taylor, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Stepping up now, Jonathan Adkins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Jonathan Adkins.
Now here's the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
Pops this one up, and that's in there. Base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
English.
At the plate, Greg English. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back to give up at the top of the first. I like that, especially early in the game, so we'll see if they can drive him in now.
2 balls and a strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
The 3-1. In the air to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
That is first. The third baseman, Paul Taylor.
So coming to the plate, Paul Taylor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A man at third with 1 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is a base hit as the run will come in to score, and they get that run back here in the first.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Kevin Landry.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. Stepping in now, Kevin Landry. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hinson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Brad Benton.
Ready now, Brad Benton. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
2 out with the man at first. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move ahead to the top of the second now, all tied at 1-1. Now at the plate, Ryan Nichols. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Nichols.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. English ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Marty Riggs.
Settling in now, Marty Riggs, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch of the at-bat. Riggs, a 32-year-old veteran. He's a veteran of 19 seasons at the major league level, which is something you don't see very often.
Yeah, you said it, Matty. Nothing else has to be said. In order to stay in this game 16 years, you have to be a great talent, a great teammate, and have the ability to adjust and evolve as a player. So hats off to him.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
This is foul right side. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box now, Eric Piper, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
Now at the plate, Timmy Hinson, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
That evens it up, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Here's the 3-1. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The 3-2 pitch. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
So here now's the pitcher, Wes Taylor. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes set. The 0-1 is put in play to the right side of the infield. 2 down, runners at first and second. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. One and 2. Here it is.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
2-2. Here it is. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Now in the box, Michael Wright. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Michael Wright.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Too low, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, John McKee.
Stepping in, Sean McKee. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
King Giles is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, they always say hitting in the 8-hole in the National League is one of the toughest jobs to do. You're hitting in front of the pitcher, not necessarily going to get pitched like an 8-hole hitter. You want to get out of that spot? Guess what? Newsflash. Be better. Because basically every other hitter in the lineup is hitting in front of you except the pitcher.
At the plate now, Don the Man. No balls and one strike. Runner aboard at first here with two gone in a 1-1 ball game. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike two, swinging.
2 strikes.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter, Wesley Ray. He reached on a single in his first try.
Wesley Ray.
Pitch on the way.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High hop, and he barehands it. Got him! And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Left fielder, Jason Easel.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Easel. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Easel, playing here in his age 31 season. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in. Swung on and missed. That strike two. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In now, Mo Cole, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jonathan Adkins.
Not shortstop, Jonathan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball back outside.
Now the 1-0. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. A 1-1 home. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? It will, as it's dropped out there.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, Devo. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Standing in now, Greg English, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. A ball and a strike. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
At the plate, Paul Taylor, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Outside, 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Hit on the ground to third. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mac Madden.
For the Lightning, the second baseman, Mac Madden.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The catcher, number 17, Ryan Nichols.
Ready for another chance. Ryan Nichols comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Marty Riggs, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Finally, they showed some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
To the plate now, Eric Piper, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. The 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. From the stretch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And you can see both guys bringing it pretty good in this one. 95 on one hand, 92 on the other. Striding in once again, Timmy Hinson. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Hinson is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
The set and the 2-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
He somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Kevin Landry.
The catcher, Kevin Landry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. That's inside.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Easel is there, and he has it for the out.
The first baseman, number 9, Brad Benton.
So striding forward now, Brad Benton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just inside.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
We got 3 balls and 2
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So digging in now, Michael Wright. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball match outside.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Wes Taylor.
The pitcher, Wes Taylor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Into the box, Wesley Ray. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
At the plate now, Jason Easel. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in safely. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Mo Cole waits on deck. Here's the 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Ready once again, Mo Cole. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A tag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Sean McKee. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now the 2-0 home. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Right to him. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Now batting, center fielder, King Giles.
Into the box, King Giles. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ray is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Don the Man.
At the plate, Don the Man. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's throwing the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Into the box now, Jonathan Atkins. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
In now, Greg English, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Three balls, no strikes. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Coming to the plate now, Paul Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
The 2-0. Fouled away. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set. The 3-2. A shot down the first baseline. 2 out, bases loaded. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Mac Madden. He'll get his side started in the inning. And Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away. But whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And he goes the other way with it. High and deep down the left field line. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Standing in now, Ryan Nichols, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Two one pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Digging in and looking for more, Marty Riggs, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And to score, the runner from second.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. To get that base hit to give your team the lead, you have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Ed Robinson is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. So now to the plate, Eric Piper. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. First and second here with nobody out. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The center fielder, number 9.
Now at the plate, Timmy Hinson. From the stretch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Roy, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
At the plate, Wes Taylor, as the first pitch to him, runs a bit inside for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
You put yourself in a situation, you got to get yourself out of it. You got the pitcher at the plate, 2-0 count. You got to take your chances and throw something middle of the plate.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
Here it is, the 3-0 is taken, strike one.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
The 3-1. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up any runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended, and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
Digging in once again, Wesley Ray. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Right. Has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Stepping into the box, Jason Hazel, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Nashville is on top 3-1. Eddie Munkauskas is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Kevin Landry.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The first baseman, number 9, Brad Benton.
Stepping in now, Brad Benton, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. To third. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first. The double play.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Wright.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Wright. First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing, and there it goes. deep to left field. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Sean McKee. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home misses off the plate.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Boy, Debo, that's awful scary from a pitcher's standpoint. But what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know it's going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
Into the box, King Giles. 0-1 the count. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a move over to first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Now the 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. But not before they're able to at least get one back on the solo home run. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the third baseman, Mo Cole. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Hit in the air out toward left. McKee is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, second baseman, Matt Madden.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mac Madden. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. To 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Standing in now, Ryan Nichols. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A little low. It's 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. The pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate now, Marty Riggs, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
1-2. Here it comes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join with the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Richard Wise will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Richard Wise.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 0-1 delivery.
Pitching staff.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jonathan Adkins.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Adkins. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Bases are empty, one man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. And there are two away now.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Greg English.
In now, Greg English. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot here to left center field. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
David McDaniel takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
McDaniel.
To the plate now, Paul Taylor. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. And the pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Now batting, Kevin Landry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-1.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Pitch out.
1-1.
Nothing doing. The 1-1 is offered out of the zone and missed.
1-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. We're through 7 this afternoon. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Michael Jordan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Jordan.
Stepping in, Eric Piper.
Leading off for the Lightning, the shortstop, Eric Piper.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch.
I got the count. 2-2. Three balls, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giles is under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Seth Roberts will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Nathan Superboom will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Nathan Superboom.
And this one's in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Wow, 1 pitch ago he had only given up a single, but that wild pitch, that single essentially turns into a double. Those kind of things can absolutely kill you.
swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away.
Ball 3.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The 3-1 pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
So now to the plate, Wesley Ray, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here comes the 0-1.
That's outside.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Weak roller right side. He's got it. And he'll get in there safely.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
Dean Buck takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. At the plate, Jason Easel, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Striding into the box, Mo Cole. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch on its way.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
The 0-1 delivery. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Bases are loaded with only one out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Ball 2.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
Bases are loaded here. One man out. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Digging in now, Mac Madden. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 1-0 home. Chopped at the plate. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Nashville is out in front 5-3. Ryan Thigpen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bryant Hamilton is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Brad Benton.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Stepping in now, Michael Wright, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0.
Ball, that's out. I got 3-1.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to right field. Ray is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The back, no fielder, Sean McKee.
Digging in, Sean McKee. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1.
That's out. That's ball 2. Count with 2 and
2 out, nobody on. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Grounded back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. G-Man Atkins will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Buford Christian is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. So stepping in, Ryan Nichols. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to 3rd, right to him. Throw on to 1st for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So striding in, Marty Riggs. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
In now, Eric Piper, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Atkins is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, but this will land untouched. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Standing in, Bryant Hamilton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch.
1-0.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about it. The 1-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 6-3 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Mike Morton will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now the runner's trying for third. In there, now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's right there on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Home half of the ninth is straight ahead. Nashville is on top here, 6-3. Clark Levy takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, King Giles.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. And that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 10, Buford Christian.
Standing in, Buford Christian. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jonathan Adkins.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Adkins. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Knee high, he barehands it. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
6-3 the final score today. Nashville came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. David McDaniel claims the win out of the pen, his first. Clark Levy wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.